If you could wave a magic wand and change one thing or anything about aging in this country, what would it be and why?
I think it would be conversations, talk about it, make plans, understand that none of us are getting out of here alive, right? None of us, right? It's just a matter of when and how are you going to age, right? What is that going to look like for you? And having conversations with your kids, with your partners, with your spouses, with trusted friends, with
Mm,
and if you feel like you don't have anybody, then get an elder attorney. But make sure that your wishes are known, because here's like the worst scenario. And I heard it from my friend. Her name is Sam Craddock, and she owns a very large home health company. You can find her on YouTube. She's brilliant. She's funny. She's a gerontologist and talks about aging and all of these things. And just imagine if you fell, or you had dementia, or you had a stroke and you couldn't communicate anymore, right? So now I can't tell you things, and you're bringing me oatmeal every day, and I hate oatmeal, but you don't know that, and I can't tell you that, and now you just think I'm being difficult because I'm not eating the oatmeal, but I hate oatmeal,
yeah. So
right?
much lost, like so
It's
much
so
lost in the
much.
translation.
Yeah, and we don't know. And so that's why I say plan. Make sure everybody knows what your wishes are. And a plan can change. That's the other thing. Just
Hmm.
because you say, I want it this way today, doesn't mean you can't change the plan 5, 10 years from now.
I think that's the key too, right? Like aging is such a, well, it obviously looks different for everybody, but there are so many stages. Like we even talked with someone recently and they were saying like, I'm young old, there's young old and there's old old. And there's gonna be a huge difference. It's not like when you plan for something, okay, I'm 75, this is what I want. It's going to be totally different by the time you're even 80 or 85 or 90. And that timeline obviously is different based on all your conditions and how you're aging. But I do love this idea that the plan can change. Everybody should be on board. The kids, the sandwich generation people, and the older adults. They all need to be on board with this sort of concept of change. But what do you have any what if people would come to you and say, this is awkward, like I have never practiced being so forthright with my kids before or advocating for what I need. It's really a learned skill to be able to say, okay, this is what I need. I need help with XYZ and um it's something I didn't need help with before.